What's going on, y'all? This your boy MC, man. I'm back with another clip, man. Charleston White. I'm sure you guys heard of him. He's a viral sensation. He came out in Cam Newton's podcast. Cam Newton is an ex-NFL superstar quarterback who's no longer in the league, but he's shifted to the podcast world, and he had Charleston White on, obviously, a couple months back. And Charleston White, man, I really gravitated to this clip, man. He said something very profound. Now, a lot of people don't agree with his delivery, and I don't either, but behind his message, there's substance and significance behind it. So before we get into this clip, man, if you haven't done it yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and also give this video a thumbs up so we can jump in the algorithms. And yeah, man, let's get into this clip.
Everything that you're saying has some truth to it. It's just the delivery. There's no denying that you're standing for and by your people.
Well, here's the thing. When you're addressing evil, you can't worry about the delivery. When you're looking at the conditions of our community, you can't worry about the evil when you got kids that kill kids and say we smoking on Tuka. See, they wasn't worried about the delivery when these kids in Chicago were talking about smoking on Tuka. They wasn't worried about the delivery. I ain't got no manners for no. I'm gonna put my thumb in the delivery. I like girls kissing girls where I'm from, and that's on the radio. Girls on girls, that's promoting lesbianism to my daughter as we driving to school. This song they playing with Drake. Y'all worried about the delivery? These niggas talking about killing each other. That nigga Thug said, nigga, I shot at your mama. You don't mention me no more. He really shot that nigga mama. And y'all worried about my delivery? Niggas are confessing to murders on songs. And y'all worried about my delivery?
Now, he ain't lying, though. You do have rappers literally in music, for the sake of entertainment, talking about they killed this person, they murdered this person, you got to saying they smoking on an op, they smoking on, all these things. He's right, though. You got these rappers, nobody calls out the rappers for doing these type of things because it's for the sake of entertainment. But then you got the young dudes, they out here doing it. Think about that. He's right. There's substance to what he's saying.
Conditions of black sucking them talking about y'all worried about my delivery? Come on, don't be hypocrites, black people. Y'all can't listen to this music if y'all so caught up into my delivery. Don't do me like that. And the way y'all snap and pop y'all this music, the way y'all kill and drill to this music, don't trip about my delivery. Hey, yo, Easy, why you wear your pants like that? I wear my pants like that because that's easy access, baby. Easy, why you talk like that? I talk like that to get my point across. Because when I wasn't talking like that, wearing a bow tie, y'all wasn't paying me no attention. And I was going to the Supreme Court, changing laws and legislations in this country. I was working with over 50 U.S. congressional members, from Ted Cruz to Mark Rubio, Senator John Cornyn. I was on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. I had done a study with News 21, Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. Y'all wasn't paying attention then. So, nigga, I gave y'all what y'all want. Ignorant nigga that talk like them rappers.
Ooh. Now, let's be honest, bro. You could tell the man's smart. You could tell he actually does his studies and, he knows what he's saying. But, bro, that's a bar what he just dropped right there. Now, again, I don't agree with his delivery. Bro, he cooking right now. So let's let him cook.
Now y'all listening. Now y'all paying attention, huh? I got y'all attention. Checkmate. Now let me tell y'all what y'all need to hear. We f as a race of people since y'all so caught up into my delivery. 5% of children now are catching HIV from ages 13 to 21. What y'all worried about? 85% of the new chlamydia, all the new cases are teenagers. What y'all so caught up about? Nigga, only 35% of most kids in inner cities can read on or above their grade level. What y'all talking about and these kids can't read? Come on, my nigga. So if we gonna be real, let's be real. I'm not bashing the black woman in her BBLs. I'm not bashing the black woman because she wearing eyelashes. I'm not with the sister because she got too many baby daddies. I'm addressing men, boys and men, from Deion Sanders and his son to black people following a cult-like man, but won't support local. How can black people give all this energy to one man and all these other black coaches from high school to college? Why is it just this one man? And we abandon hashtag HBCUs, just like we abandon no justice, no peace for George Floyd. Are we still mad about George Floyd? Are we still mad about police shooting? Is that why we not kneeling no more? Are we still boycotting the NFL? What happened to all these things? What happened? Nigga, because I'm still stuck on Tamir Rice while y'all stuck on my delivery. I'm still mad why ain't now mow up the country behind Tamir Rice. Baby Tamir Rice at that. Since we so in tune. See, I know a kid by the name of Dacian Steptoe who killed a high-ranking police officer by the name of Officer Garrett Hull. They called him Rambo. After he killed Officer Garrett Hull, rather than them taking Dacian Steptoe to jail, they executed him on the spot. Broke his arm in two. So I'm saying to myself, man, why these people so caught up on my delivery when all these police shoot? Nigga, ain't nobody died for nothing yet. See, nigga, I done put my life on the line to die for a family who the police was threatening. I ain't see now nigga on the front lines. Nah, so when I see celebrities,
I agree with what he's saying, that, you know what I'm saying, people are so caught up with his delivery, but you know what I'm saying, like when he was wearing a suit and tie and a bow tie, they wouldn't listen to him. So he had to change his delivery in order to get his message across. Now, I don't fully agree with that because I feel like there's different ways of getting your message across instead of out here acting reckless and crazy and talking, you know, gangster. There's definitely other ways of doing that and having your voice heard and your message heard. But he found a niche for himself and it's online, you know, is getting him paid. He's going to these big interviews and he's talking like this reckless, but he's getting his message across. Again, my approach would be totally different. I don't have to act ratchet in this manner in order for me to get my message across, but, you know, to each his own.
Niggas from football players to basketball players to rapping niggas, I said, man, them niggas can't talk to me, homie, the kind of work I done put in. Them niggas ain't got no business saying a man to me. Nigga, I really been feeding the community. Nigga, if you go to my city, nigga, if I talk to mayor, listen, these niggas just be talking. So now, nigga, I really get offended. That's why I say, Fion, that nigga lived in Dallas, Fort Worth for over 20 years. That nigga ain't known for doing nothing in the community, my nigga. Nothing. His son has been favored to get to drive a Rolls Royce, nigga, when half the kids can't even pay college tuition where we from, let alone drive a Rolls Royce and not pay parking fee. Robbing, my nigga, that's what we doing anyway to our rich cousins. If we go be real. The poor black and the rich black don't get along, so let's play like we don't.
Well, there you have it, man. Again, a lot of people won't agree with Charleston White and his delivery, but his message does have a profound meaning. There is substance to it. You know what I'm saying? I think he's more like an activist, but his message doesn't just apply to blacks. It definitely goes across the board, whether you're brown, white, Caucasian, whatever it may be. I think that helping one another as the human race is definitely more important. You know, he'll probably lean more towards, he's talking to you know, to the blacks, but, you know, his message transcends just a race. I think it's across the board. And he's right about it, you know. Like, don't get mad at him because of his delivery, but you out here listening to these rappers that are out here saying these crazy, sick things, and nobody calls them out. You know, I found the clip very interesting, man. If you found it interesting as well, man, like I say, hit the like button, subscribe, and we got more content coming your way. Let's get it.